This is the Big O Show. This is the Big O Show.
All right, so there is news in the Dolphin Nation as the Miami Dolphins added a wide receiver to their team. Now, for those of you, because what happened, I think because he changed his name, some of you didn't realize who Miami signed, right? And so he's got a name of the Chosen now, right? I guess that's his name now, the Chosen Anderson. He is the Chosen. And Robbie Anderson, who's been in the league for a few years now, the Dolphins added him, the 29-year-old who's been in the league for 7 years, played for the Jets, played for the Panthers and the Cardinals. Anderson is 6'3". He's got some speed. He played for Plantation High, South Plantation High. He had 900 yards back in 2017. In 2020, he topped 1,000 with the Panthers. He had a career low 282 yards receiving last year. Okay. Anderson has seen his catch percentage decrease in each of the past 2 seasons, but he averaged 13.2 yards per catch in his career. Okay. He's got talent. There's no doubt that Robbie Anderson, the Chosen, whatever. You know what, bro? I have a hard time calling this guy the Chosen or whatever. Robbie Anderson, he's done a bunch of stupid shit in his career and gotten in trouble and said some stupid shit and all that kind of stuff. He's done a lot of harm to his own career. Okay. Hopefully he's grown up some, but let me explain to you what I think is happening here. Okay. Are you guys ready? Okay. So let's not bullshit. Let's handle this the right way. Let's look at this the right way. Okay. I think Robbie Anderson is nothing more than an insurance policy / favor. Okay. I don't know who his agent is, but I want to say his agent has a friend in the Dolphin organization up in the front office. Whether it's Chris Greer, whether it's Reggie McKenzie, whether it's Marvin Allen, or maybe somebody else that's pretty much up there in the hierarchy close to it. And that agent and hey, do me a favor, man. Give my guy a chance, and because not a lot of people are going to be signing Robbie Anderson. So they gave him a chance. And then 2, Robbie has a chance to prove himself because he has talent. And just in case you trade Cedric Wilson coming up in the draft. So now, big body guy, you replace him with another big body guy. Now he'll compete, Robbie, that is, with the rest of the guys to try to make the roster and make up for Cedric if Cedric's not there. Okay? Cedric is a terrific person, a very reliable person. So I think what Robbie is going to get is an opportunity to just kind of prove himself while he's here. I don't think he has any shot, barring major injuries to the people in front of him, a trade in Cedric Wilson to possibly open up an opportunity for him, something along those lines. But Robbie Anderson is only here as a deep option just in case you trade Cedric, or 2, somebody in the Dolphin organization is doing a favor for the agent of Robbie Anderson, and that's why he's here. Miami doesn't need Robbie Anderson whatsoever. Let's get that shit straight. Okay? All right? Let's just understand that. They don't need him at all. Nobody really needs Robbie Anderson. Robbie Anderson needs the NFL. Robbie Anderson is the one that has buried his own career at times. So Robbie Anderson is the reason why he is where he's at right now. Because he has chosen to make bad decisions. All right? So let's just get that shit straight. Robbie Anderson is here because somebody's doing him a favor, or because Chris Greer said, What the hell? Maybe we get a couple of injuries. Maybe we trade Cedric Wilson. And if this kid screws his head on right, maybe we give him a chance to be on the back end of the receiving corps. But nobody is counting on Robbie Anderson. Let's get that shit straight. Nobody needs Robbie Anderson. Nobody's counting on Robbie Anderson. It's all up to Robbie Anderson to straighten his shit out and get it done. Okay? That's the reality. It's all on Robbie Anderson. So he's going to have to come out here and ball out. And let me tell you something, folks. He has the talent. Okay? This isn't a schmuck. This isn't some guy that is hanging on and has no talent. And no. He's still hanging on because he has talent. That's why they've tolerated some of the stuff that he's done. Okay? He's been kind of under the radar now the last couple of years. He's behaved better. So hopefully, he's not going to get a lot of chances left. Okay? And he has to know that. His agent has to know that. So this is an opportunity of a lifetime for him. It's up to him not to screw it up. But let's get this shit straight. The Dolphins really don't need Robbie Anderson. The NFL really doesn't need Robbie Anderson. It's up to Robbie Anderson to earn his way back and try to convince NFL teams that he can behave the right way, be a professional, and be effective. Okay? That's the key. We shall see what happens with Robbie. Talent is there, but you should not count on anything with Robbie Anderson.
This is the Big O Show. This is the Big O Show.